Good evening, everyone. Those of you in the room and those of you online, as you can see, we're back in the Peace Chapel, and it's like old times. People are coming in at 7:01, 7:02, but I am glad that we are here back in this beautiful sacred place, and I'm glad that we're able to be as intimate with those of you who are watching online for our meditation service. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Or happy Thanksgiving Eve, I guess I should say. You know, typically here at Unity North, and maybe that's why there's a small crowd tonight, we have always done the night before Thanksgiving, we've always done a communion service, a New Thought communion. And it just didn't feel right this year. It didn't feel right. And I got some validation that was probably a good decision to make. And I thought, well, let's just do a gratitude meditation tonight. Let it be a time of stillness and be grateful. And that didn't feel right either. It's just, you're going to have plenty of times to be reflective about gratitude. And I thought, as I always do, I went within, what wants to be said, what wants to be felt and known. And I think what it is, it's peace. And so I just let Spirit lead me and brought me readings and some poems and some silences and some songs that I felt I'd like to do tonight. So I invite you to begin that journey to the deepest part of peace that will carry into whatever's happening tomorrow. No matter who you're with, there'll be gratitude. But let's begin with the Gandhi Universal Creating Peace. It's been a while since we've done it, and I just want to offer this as the foundation of the house that we build today. So I invite you to follow me online and in the room with these motions and these words. I offer you peace.
I offer you peace.
I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your needs. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from the highest source. And I salute that source in you. Let us work together for unity and love. So how would you all feel if we had just a little bit more peace tomorrow in the rush? About a little more peace. Let's just say it lasts all the rest of the year through the holiday season and the hustle and the bustle. So the lights are going to be a little brighter because those online need a little light to see me. But we're just going to make it dark on the inside. So I invite you to take a deep breath with me and close your eyes. And on the exhale of that breath, allow yourself to become fully present to the miracle of right now. Knowing with me that the only place that God exists is right here, is right now. And let us know that truly the only place that peace exists is right here and right now. As we are on the precipice of this busy season, let us pray the prayer of St. Francis as our entry point into tonight's meditation. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace. As I give love, love I receive. Make me an instrument, humble and free, as I awaken the living light in me. Take another deep breath. Let it all go. Anything that's between you and peace, you and God, you and the light that you are. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace, as I give love, as I give love, love I receive. Make me an instrument, humble and free, as I awaken, as I awaken the living light in me. As I awaken the living light in me. Get in touch with that is within you, that makes you go, ooh, ooh, all is well. All is in divine, in perfect order, in my body, in my affairs, and in my life. Let us sing one more time before we enter our period of silence. Make me an instrument, Lord, of thy peace, as I give love, love I receive. Make me an instrument, humble and free, as I awaken the living light in me. As I awaken the living light in me. Let us sit in the silence, fully awakened to the living light expressed as us. I return to the mountain. I return to the ocean. I return to the womb of creation that manifested every part of my existence. Here in this place of power, a place of stillness and pure being, I find peace. Say that silently to yourself. I find peace. I find innocence. I find the eternal goodness at the center of all creation. And here I escape the bonds that have held me captive. Here I am free. Again, silently to yourself, here I am free. Free from thoughts, actions, and circumstances. Free from condition, opinions, or history. Here I am enveloped by the calm assurance that all is well. Silently to yourself, all is well. Once in this place, peace is no longer an experience, but the very essence of who I am. I not only observe it, I express it. I breathe it. I live it. I am it. Peace in the midst. Silently to yourself, I am peace in the midst. I am the eye of the storm. I am the light in the darkness, the stillness in the center, and the cradle of a new reality for myself and the world. This is much more than just a moment in time. It is an essential awareness. Not merely a fleeting escape, but my eternal state of being. Repeat silently to yourself these final statements before our next period of silence. I am the mountain. I am the ocean. I am the womb of creation. I am peace in the midst. Allow that space of being to simply be here and now within the silence. It is one thing to be peace in the midst, amongst friends and family, in stillness. Yet another to make a sacred pledge and vow to be peace everywhere. Take these words as your own, as they were downloaded this week for tonight's meditation, in a very unexpected way. Today, I am taking sides. I am taking the side of peace. Peace which I will not abandon, even when its voice is drowned out by hurt, by hatred, by bitterness of loss, or by cries of right and wrong. I am taking the side of peace. Silently to yourself, I am taking the side of peace, whose name has barely been spoken in this winnerless war. I will hold peace in my arms and share my body's breath, lest peace be added to the body count. And I will call for de-escalation, even when I want nothing more than to get even. I will do it in the service of peace. And I will make a clearing in the overgrown thicket of cause and effect, so that peace can breathe for a minute and reach for the sky. I will do what I must to save the life of peace. I will breathe through tears. I will swallow pride. I will bite my tongue. I will offer love without testing for deservingness. So don't ask me to wave a flag today, unless it is the flag of peace. Don't ask me to sing an anthem unless it is a song of peace. Don't ask me to take sides unless it is the side of peace. Take the energy that is living within us right now, and like a blanket, send that energy around this entire earth in our next period of silence, as we all take a stand and a side for peace. That was written by Rabbi Erwin Keller. allow the depth of our vow tonight to go deeper. Peace in thought is a beautiful thing. Peace in feeling is a wonderful thing. Peace in word is a demonstration. Peace in action is everything. Let our vow is for the peace within us not to be stagnant or private, but to be active. Holding the words, "You shall know me by my life. You shall know me by my light. You shall know me by my love." Active life, active light, active love. You shall know me by my life. You shall know me by my light. You shall know me. You shall know me. You shall know me by my love. As you feel led, please join me. By my life. You shall know me by my life. Light. You shall know me by my light. You shall know me. You shall know me. You shall know me. Love. You shall know me by my love. You shall know me by my life. You shall know me by my light. You shall know me. You shall know me. You shall know me by my love. You shall know me. You shall know me. You shall know me by my love. Let the depth of our commitment to peace, to love, to oneness be felt and known in our next period of silence. And so our final reading before concluding our meditation. Written by Talia Hunter. Patience visited me, and it reminded me that good things take time to come to fruition and grow slowly with stability. Peace visited me today, and it reminded me that I may remain calm through the storms of life, regardless of the chaos that surrounds me. Hope visited me today, and it reminded me that I may achieve it, not by trying to shrink myself or make myself less, but by focusing on serving the world and uplifting those around me. Kindness visited me today, and it reminded me to be more gentle, to be more forgiving, to be more compassionate toward myself and those surrounding me. Confidence visited me today, and it reminded me to not conceal or suppress my voice, my gifts, and my talents, but to embrace what makes me, me. Focus visited me today, and it reminded me that other people's insecurities and judgments about me are not my problem, and I should redirect my attention from others back to the peace within me. Freedom visited me today, and it reminded me that no one has control over my mindset. No one has control over my thoughts, my well-being, and my peace, but me. And love visited me today, and it reminded me that I need not search for it in others, for it lies only within me. This Thanksgiving, let peace visit you. Let love and focus and hope and freedom visit you. And let it remind you no matter what the holiday holds, let it remind you. Our final closing chant as we close our evening: God grant me serenity. God grant me courage. God grant me wisdom that I may live in peace. That we make it more personal. I am serenity. Say that with me out loud. I am serenity. I am courage. Together. I am wisdom. And I live my life in peace. I invite you to carry this through the holiday season. The opinions, the judgments, the news, the relations, and all of the above. And hold this thought. I am serenity, and I am courage, and I am courage. I am wisdom, I am wisdom, and live my life in peace. Serenity, I am serenity, and I am courage, and I am courage. Wisdom, I am wisdom, and live my life in peace. Again, I am serenity, and I am courage. I am wisdom, and live my life in peace. I am serenity, and I am courage. I am wisdom, and live my life in peace. Last line. I live my life in peace. One more time for the subconscious mind. I live my life in peace. And so it is, and so we simply allow it to be now and for the next 30 days and the rest of our lives. Aho and amen. So those of you online, those who are not staying for the dialogue, thank you for joining us this evening. We're figuring the bugs out. I guess my mic might have been a little loud, and it felt like I was the voice of God with the echo. That was a little funky, weird. But thank you for joining us. And I know many of you online are going to go into a group. We're going to do a group here for those. The NGU is going to have their group somewhere on site. Yes? Where are you guys going to be?
Right in room 7.
Room 7, right there. Us, the young adult, the old group that I get to lead, the older, will be in this room. We're going to bring the lights up, make a big giant circle, and we're going to have a dialogue about whatever's up in your life. And if you're not staying, thank you so much for being here tonight for the meditation. There's a couple of baskets there if you want to say thank you and put something in it. Otherwise, we're going to turn the lights up and make a circle and let the dialogue begin. Thanks for being here.